press conference for Guinea and Angola. Guinea head coach Nino Aissarik and Mamadi Diakité. Gentlemen, welcome to this press conference.
Thank you.
This press conference is being conducted in English. Anyone wanting to ask questions in Portuguese, we'll give you the time to do so. Coach, 3 good quarters for your team, but all of a sudden things just went out of control in the last quarter. Can you reflect on that?
I would like more than 3 good quarters, 35 or maybe even a little bit more good minutes. And I think under this condition, this evening, we did not bad job. First half, we led it by 8 in one moment. We played very well in defense and also good control in offense. But we let them to come back in the game exclusively without mistakes. And okay, you cannot play without mistakes, but we have to take more care with the ball and not to turn the balls over like we did. Second half, I think my players were a little bit nervous. I don't know why, but I can understand also a little bit nervosity of my players, but I don't want to talk about that. This is not for me most important because I don't have influence on that. I will try to talk with my players that we stay in our basketball philosophy because we completely our basket last 3-4 minutes, a lot of nervosity, and the result is not really doesn't reflect the game tonight. They punish us with some euphoria in the end, and my players were, what I said, really a little bit nervous.
Okay. Let me just translate this, what just said in Portuguese for our colleague over there. So, eu gostaria que a nossa equipa tivesse jogado muito mais do que 3 períodos. Na primeira parte nós tivemos uma vantagem de cerca de 8 pontos. Jogamos bem na primeira parte, mas cometemos alguns erros que permitiram que Angola recuperasse. Tivemos muitas perdas de bola e na segunda parte um certo nível de nervosismo da parte dos meus jogadores, um assunto sobre o qual eu não quero falar agora porque não tenho influência para tratar desse assunto. Portanto, em termos gerais, eu acho que o nervosismo que afetou a minha equipa foi crucial no desfecho deste encontro. Por outro lado, também acho que este resultado não reflete, não espelha de tudo aquilo que é a qualidade da nossa equipa e que é o nosso jogo também. Mamadi,
Yes,
your thoughts on this tough loss against Angola? You guys competed well in the first 3 quarters, but things went out of control right at the end. Can you reflect on that?
I think we competed the whole game, including the fourth quarter. A game is about taking a lead, and then at some point you're gonna either lose it, or all I'm trying to say is there are always changes, during the game, and that's something you have to be okay with. I personally thought on the fourth quarter we had less calls. I understand home advantage, nothing against the Angola team. They have a really good team. They stayed aggressive, but I felt like the officials were calling more fouls for them than us at the end. Mm-hmm. And I know Coach said we're nervous. It's not that, at least I wasn't nervous. I'm never nervous. I've been in big games. This is one of them, but I've been in big games in the NBA, in the G League, and other things. But I will say that it was, when you get so many calls, the team that's not getting it doesn't know what to do anymore. It's either start shooting or start taking bad decisions. that was part of it. But we're not worried about what happened today. It's a game. You come in. It's two things, two results. You gotta be ready for either you win or you lose. We lost tonight. We have our head up. We're representing a whole country of a lot of millions of people, and we're gonna get the stuff together, come back the day after tomorrow and try to win that. And we're very hopeful that we're gonna see this team again on the same setting, hopefully in Luanda, somewhere down the line. We'll be ready.
Ok. Do meu ponto de vista, eu acho que nós jogámos mais do que 3 períodos. Nós competimos até ao final. Mas um aspecto que eu achei que teve alguma influência foi o facto de haver mais chamadas, digamos assim, os árbitros assinalaram mais faltas em favor de Angola do que propriamente da seleção da Guiné. Portanto, e quando isso acontece, acontecem resultados como este. Não é? Eu não acho que a nossa equipa esteve nervosa, porque eu já estive em situações mais complicadas, na NBA, na G-League também, e portanto, afinal de contas, trata-se apenas de um jogo. Portanto, a pessoa ganha, a equipa ganha ou acaba por perder. Nós não perdemos a cabeça, mantemos a nossa cabeça bem erguida, e tenho quase certeza que nós vamos ainda defrontar a seleção de Angola, muito provavelmente em Luanda. Em termos gerais, foi isso que o Mamadou acabou de falar. Eu vou agora abrir questões para os nossos colegas da imprensa. Alguém que tenha perguntas? Any questions?
Yes, I've got one. Coach, 2 games, 1 victory, 1 draft. You have more 1 game. If I'm not wrong, it will be on Saturday. Have you got hope to qualify next phase?
I hope. I hope, and I wish to play against Angola one more time. And I have feeling that we are going to play again against Angola. And I would like to have one more game against this team.
You can be in Guinea too. Now we're Donjo.
Portanto, a resposta do treinador foi exatamente que ele espera defrontar a seleção de Angola mais uma vez.
We have one more game. We have to win against Libya, and we will be in the qualified for the quarterfinal.
Ok.
We will
Portanto,
see.
de acordo com o sistema de qualificação agora, portanto, a seleção de Angola, a seleção da Líbia, se ganhar a seleção da Guiné, se ganhar a seleção da Líbia, tem a possibilidade de entrar na fase de qualificação para os quartos de final. Portanto, as possibilidades de ganhar o grupo ficam um pouco em dúvida neste momento, não é? Porque a seleção de Angola tem 2 vitórias e a seleção da Guiné tem 1 vitória e 1 derrota. Perdoem-me, estou meio perdido a tentar refletir um bocadinho. Mais perguntas?
Essa vontade de querer voltar a jogar contra Angola tem muito a ver com a opinião do jogador de que a arbitragem influenciou no resultado?
The fact that you really want to play in Angola so badly is anything to do with the fact that the referees the way the referees officiated these games?
I don't know. I mean, maybe it's the crowd. When you play in your home country, the crowd is going crazy. If you call for the opposite team, they might go at you, so you get scared. Maybe I don't know. I've been in a lot of games. Sometimes people think like that, but I thought that was part of it. I mean, obviously, I'm not gonna just say the refs. We lost the ball. The Angolan team was very aggressive. They went and stole the ball, but every time they doubled us, they fouled us. Every foul, they called on me or anybody on my team. It was the same thing that they did when they were trapping us, but we weren't getting it. The video is there. You can watch it. That's the reason why I said you can come in our dojo too. We're not scared. We know we're playing here. We really hope to see them. And next time we see them, we really don't care if it's going to be here or in the space or whatever. We're going to give it all. If we lose, we lose. If we win again, we win. I'm not saying we're going to win or whatever. We're just going to play really hard.
Okay.
That I know that.
Can Can I ask?
Hold on, he got something to tell me.
Translate.
So
Okay.
don't get
Go,
lost.
go ahead. I'm sorry. I want to hear him.
You have got a game against Libya.
Yeah, I know. But I'm just saying, in perspective, what you're trying to say, I want to understand.
No, basically what he's trying to say was your thoughts on facing Libya.
My thought on facing Libya, or we have to take care of Libya first before we see Angola? Which one is it? Huh? That's what I was saying. That's what I was asking him the question. Well, we're gonna try to see if we can take care of Libya or not. But you guys also should see if you can take care of South Sudan. It's gonna be here, right? Everybody got a game, so we're not nervous. No, it's a men's world. We're good.
Translate. It will be too much.
So I'll have to translate what Mamadi just said. I'm just losing. Stuck into. Portanto, o Mamadi diz que não tem muito a ver com o facto das arbitragens terem atuado como atuarem, talvez tenha um pouco a ver com a equipa de Angola ter jogado em casa. Portanto, acontece, é a pressão, porque cada vez que um dos jogadores da seleção de Guiné recebesse uma ajuda ou sofresse uma falta, nunca havia uma decisão de arbitragem. Portanto, passava em branco. Não é? Talvez tenha muito a ver com o facto da pressão da casa. Acontece muitas vezes. Né? Ele diz que já esteve em situações semelhantes, mas seja como for, ele está muito ansioso, está muito interessado em querer voltar a jogar contra a seleção de Angola. Independentemente de ser aqui no Namibe ou ser em Luanda, ele quer jogar contra a seleção de Angola e independentemente do que possa acontecer, com a arbitragem, sem a influência da arbitragem, vai ser um jogo interessante.
Can I pose one question to the journalist?
Yes, sure. Quer fazer uma pergunta para ele?
Can I ask you, what do you think about that? What said my players?
Say that again.
Maybe my player is maybe too much subjective, but you are journalist. You should be objective. What do you think about that? What he explained, what he said? Can I ask you?
According to the ethic, you cannot answer the question now.
Why?
No.
But you already put a lot of fire into it.
Press law doesn't allow to do that because we are here just for making questions.
You put
Right.
fire underneath it.
No.
A little bit.
Okay, I'm sorry for the question.
Gentlemen, with that said, we'll conclude this press conference. Thanks very much, and all the best for your next game, Mamadi.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
Pepe Claros and Bruno Fernando, welcome to the post-game press conference of the game between Angola and Guinea. Congratulations on the win, gentlemen. Coach, a tough win, hard-fought win against a very good Guinea team. Your thoughts on this game, please?
Well, as we all know, that it was a all-or-nothing game for us, because if Guinea win tonight, Guinea finish first, no matter what they do against Libya or what we do against South Sudan. So for us, it was all or nothing, and the players were fighting all positions all the way on defense, on offense. We had some foul trouble during the whole game, but as a team, we are working pretty good, and everybody is adding a little bit of their quality and hard work. That's important win for us, but again, everything will be now on the next one.
Eu terei que traduzir. Portanto, o técnico Pepe Claros diz que, independentemente de qualquer coisa, era importante ganhar este jogo, porque caso a Guiné ganhasse, independentemente do que fizéssemos no próximo jogo contra a equipa da Líbia, não teria grande importância. Portanto, era muito importante ganhar esse jogo.
Porque a Guiné apurava diretamente.
Exatamente, porque a Guiné ficaria com 2 vitórias e apuraria automaticamente. Neste caso, a seleção de Angola tem 2 vitórias em 2 jogos, mas ainda tem que defrontar a equipa do Sudão do Sul. Okay? Bruno, your thoughts on this win against Guinea, please?
That's a great win for us, first and foremost. I think, well deserved for us. We worked hard for it. Very well coached team, credits to them. Hard fought game. They made a lot of great decisions out there, made the game tough for us all throughout. But we were able to come out there and make some adjustments at halftime and limiting some of their players from being able to get to whatever spot they were getting in the first half. So, and obviously picking up our defense as well, being able to force them to 21 turnovers. That's a huge point of emphasis for us, and credits to coach for preparing us in that way all along the training camp for us to be able to when it comes to game situations, make it easier to continue to press and force teams to make turnovers. So hard fought game, but a great win for us, and we needed it.
Okay, I'll open the floor to members of the media. Questions?
Okay.
Ideally in English first, and then you can ask questions in Portuguese if you want to ask.
Okay. Elias Gate, National Radio of Angola. Coach, if I'm not wrong, in the last game, at the end of the game, the coach was complaining a lot about some mistakes that the players committed despite of the victory. I would like to know if in this game, this aspect was jumped, or you see some development.
Yeah, I think we solved that one, for sure. The players were sharing and looking for the best shot for the teammates. That this is very important for us. But we still have to solve some others that is going to be a key aspect for us, because the athleticism that we're going to face with South Sudan is totally different. Not a physical game. It's going to be a very athletic game with a team that a lot of great three-point shooters. That all of them, they got a lot of they can create their own shot. That means that first we got to be solid on one-on-one. We still got some problems at the beginning. Even Diallo scored 24. At the end, we forced him to shoot 16 times, plus he got 5 or 6 turnovers. So it means that he shot almost 22 shots. So we know that this player, Andy Akete, who also scored some points, 9 come from free throws. So he was not feeling comfortable. And I just know that a lot of players know exactly that some things that we are doing, they are not going to be on the stats, but are very important. And here, every player is helping us to win. So this is what I'm really proud, because we don't depend of anybody, and everybody know that he got something to deliver for the team, you know. And for South Sudan, we'll need more of that. And I told him that it's important to show that that the team are all Angolans. I don't know how many teams in this AfroBasket are fully local, like we do. In the locker room, they speak Portuguese, all of them. This is important because we're going to play, for example, tomorrow against South Sudan, that they have a lot of players that maybe never been in South Sudan, right? So that means that it's going to be a game that the heart will be very, very important.
Muito obrigado, coach. Fazer agora uma pergunta em português ao Bruno. Bruno, apenas uma reflexão. Sei que acabou de refletir no jogo em inglês. Portanto, aquilo que acabou de dizer há bocado em português, por favor, sobre aquilo que achou que foi o jogo, onde é que Angola conseguiu tirar esta vitória contra a equipa de Guiné.
O que eu disse, na verdade, foi que foi um jogo difícil para nós, mas damos todos créditos a eles pela forma como jogaram e a forma como dificultaram-nos todo o jogo. E era importante para nós termos essa vitória e foi um ponto de ênfase para nós, sair aí com muita agressividade e tentar fazer alguns ajustes ao intervalo. E, como eu disse, mais ainda dar crédito ao nosso treinador pela forma como nos preparou durante o tempo todo de preparação, para que possamos ter agora energia para defender e pressionar as outras equipas e forçá-los a fazer mais turnovers do que nós. Então, essa foi a chave do jogo, na verdade, e essa vitória foi muito merecida para nós.
Muito obrigado, Bruno. Questões?
Vanilson António, Jornal de Angola. A questão é muito mais sobre o próximo jogo. Embora não ser o determinante, porque praticamente Angola conseguiu carimbar o passaporte, se podemos assim dizer, com esse jogo, provavelmente.
Não necessariamente. Não.
Okay.
Não.
Sim, por isso que eu disse provavelmente.
¿Cómo?
Mas a visão é...
Somente si ganas de South Sudan, ¿eh? Probablemente la única opción de pasar con certeza es si ganas de South Sudan.
Certo, certo. E é mesmo sobre o Sudão. No primeiro jogo, o técnico do Sudão preferiu ficar a assistir ao jogo de Angola para conhecer melhor o jogo, embora já conhece de outras competições, mas é sempre bom ver o próximo adversário. Então nós gostávamos de saber as próximas estratégias em função de alguns erros constatados no jogo de hoje, embora tenham saído vitoriosos.
Si quieres te lo digo en inglés para que el entrenador de South Sudan lo sepa.
Sí.
No voy a decir nada sobre el siguiente juego, solo sé que nos vamos a tener que hacer muchas cosas y también sé que también vamos a tener que hacer nuestro análisis no solamente de contrario, sino de noso, porque nos estamos todo el tiempo exprimiendo los jugadores. Por ejemplo, ahora él faló bien de mí, mas hoy por la mañana me lo encontré un momento en la casa de baño y me dice, coach, o vídeo es contra mí, oye, un poco me dice así, ¿no? Y no es contra él, mas está claro que en los vídeos, las sesiones de vídeos a veces son un poco agresivas y a veces tienes que estar pushando con los jugadores y esto, pues vamos a tener que hacer más contra South Sudan. Y después, más. Seja quien sea o contrario, entonces, esto tiene un desgaste mental, tiene un desgaste emocional y agradezco que los jugadores estén acreditando porque cuando ganas es más fácil, siempre. La gente dice que se aprende con las derrotas. Yo pienso que esto es mentira. Se aprende igual, solo que cuando ganas la cabeza está más atenta y está más receptiva que cuando perdes, porque la derrota siempre trae cosas negativas, emocionales a cada jugador y a cada persona del staff, ¿no?
Okay, do we have any more questions? Just before we finish, one quick question for you, Coach. Would you agree with me that Angola technically won this game in the fourth quarter?
No, because we have been preparing. I mean, there are some aspects that I don't want to comment here, but if you check who was guarding this player and then the other one, and what kind of rotations we are doing, and at the end, if you check who is finishing with foul trouble on them, who is out of the game, and at the end our players they could finish all of our players could finish on the last minutes, where the game is important. But we have been preparing all game for this scenario. We didn't expect that we could open that big difference that it was some moment, and some moment it was important. But still, we were 19 up. We could maybe take 3 or 4 points more. At the end, it's going to be only 16 points. If we lose and we have to start to count numbers, that is going to be a very tough, because South Sudan, people need to remember that they are a very good team with a very good import, with some naturalized players, with quality, with experience in the Olympic Games and World Championship, or with quality to compete with against anybody. Now, it's our chance to keep growing. Again, Bruno is one of our veterans. He's too young still, and he's one of our veterans. Maybe in 6 years, he will be a 31, 32-year-old veteran with all these battles on his back, and all the other players of his generation and younger. This is the time that they will dominate, I think. But we are still building this. You know, we have to go game by game, and let's see how long we can go.
Okay. Bruno, you played against South Sudan at the World Cup 2023 in the Philippines.
I didn't. I was hurt.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Are you part of the team?
Yeah, I was there, but I didn't play that game.
Okay, so can you just reflect on that matchup, and what can you guys improve upon for the next game against South Sudan here in Namibia?
Well, first it was a different game. You know, obviously it was the World Cup. We were, you know, sort of the same team but different. There were some different pieces out there. You know, we were, you know, young and maybe not with as much experience as we have now playing with each other. You know, it's been now 2 years since, and we've been able to grow a lot in that aspect, and being able to, you know, just being out there and watching the game. You know, it kind of. I wish I was out there on the court playing, but obviously, you know, it's not. It doesn't feel good to lose, and you know, we have a chance now to play at home and be able to go out there and compete against the same team that beat us pretty bad, I would say, 2 years ago. So.
Are you looking forward to facing them?
Most definitely.
Thank you very much. Any more questions? Coach Pep Claros, Bruno, all the best for your next game. Thanks very much.
Thank you so much.